Is a lie you have told that has gotten so ridiculously out of hand that you've had to keep building on it and is now a part of your life? 1. A girl I lived with 2 years ago thought I was stealing her yogurt out of the fridge. I told her it couldn't have been me since I'm allergic to dairy, and now I still can't eat dairy in front of her or anyone from that friend group. She even made me a dairy-free cake for my birthday. The guilt is eating me alive. Update. Yeah, I ate the fucking yogurt and it was delicious. No regrets. 2. I'm the kind of person that always leaves my shoes tied and just slips them on. I've been dating this girl for a couple months and then one day my shoe gets untied but I'm too lazy to tie it. It really bothers her and she insists on me tying it. I really don't want to bend over and do it for some reason. It was around the time when Liam Neeson got his shoe tied by Olivia Wilde and I was crazy jealous because I really liked Olivia Wilde since watching House. She eventually asks me, "Don't you know how to tie your shoes?" In my head I'm seeing Liam Neeson getting his shoes tied by Olivia Wilde and how badass it looks. So I say no, I never learned how. You can't tell anyone. To this day when my shoe gets untied in public she will pull me off to the side away from other people and secretly tie my shoe. For some reason it makes her happy and it's the sweetest thing ever. I can't understand how she would even tolerate a grown man who doesn't know how to tie his own shoe. I'll never be Liam Neeson cool, but I've found my Olivia Wilde. 3. When I was 10, I learned I could make myself throw up, so I used this to get out of school for like 2 weeks. My parents couldn't figure out what was wrong with me because I didn't have a fever or anything. My aunt had the idea that I was allergic to red food dye. Because her grandson, my second cousin, was. I just kinda rolled with it, and so for years my house never had red Gatorade, strawberry Pop-Tarts, etc. I eventually told my parents I was faking it when I turned 20. They were not amused. 4. I had a coworker tell me he got married on accident. It was Christmas morning and he bought his girlfriend a ring as a Christmas present. They were both sitting around the tree and when she opened it she started to cry and said, "Well, are you going to ask me?" That's when he realized what he had done. He got down on one knee and asked her to marry him. Moral of the story, don't ever buy a ring for a girl unless you are planning on marrying her. 5. I am a professor and many times I will tell personal stories in an effort to demonstrate tough concepts. About half of these stories I made up at some point. I don't remember which ones are real and which ones are lies. So I just go with them and don't worry about it.